Welcome back to another episode of All Sports. I'm Thu. Got my boy Sean here with me.
What up?
We're going to do a little review and a minor preview of the Alabama Crimson Tide this week. Before we get started, like, comment, subscribe. We had about half the people watching last week that weren't subscribed yet. So hit that little subscribe button down there. Go ahead and hit it right now. Hit it, like it, comment, let us know what you think. Little review, Alabama, Kentucky. Alabama goes in there, pretty much runs it on them. 49-21 was the final. My prediction was 38-13. Little short on the tight end, Kentucky. You were 38-16. So, not crazy off, but definitely we had them covering the spread, which they easily did.
Yes.
We actually been, even closer to Kentucky score. They scored kind of a little late, trash touchdown. But overall, a solid game for Alabama. Another great outing from Milroe, 15-22 for 234 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He added 36 yards on the ground with 3 more touchdowns. So 6 total touchdowns out of Milroe. Guys, he's playing some good ball right now. He's really getting it.
It was an absolutely dominating performance by him.
Yeah.
From the jump, he's semi-quietly turning into one of the best playmakers in all of college football. And the reason I say semi-quietly is because, people in the Southeast see it. I'm not even going to say that. There's a small amount of people that are seeing it, because there's other people that are blind, hate Bama, just hate no matter what, and think, oh, this kid can't throw, when they have been watching it all. He's really very quietly turning into one of the best playmakers in all of college football. Those 6 touchdowns is also an Alabama record, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
He's gaining confidence at the right time for the Tide, and to say that he worries me is an actual truth. It's a fact.
Yeah, I really have. It just seems like a great guy. Just getting to see his interview, just seems like a great man. And he's kind of growing up right before all of us. Doing a really good job of, starting to use his feet. You saw it a lot last week, saw it again this week, where it looks like he's going to take off running, and he keeps his eyes downfield, and, had a deep touchdown early in the game. To Kobe Prentice, just, the whole defense, I watched the replay, it was like he scrambled out and looked like he's about to take off, and the whole secondary bit up, and he just, it was an easy, 46 or something, 46-yard touchdown, maybe 40-yard. But he's getting a lot better. Like you said, catching his stride at the right time. Pretty dominating performance by the defense. Held Kentucky to 253 yards total. They had 95 yards rushing, and 74 of those 95 came on a late fourth quarter. A guy busted a quick one for 70.
Saw their leading rusher was 2 carries for 75 yards.
Yeah, he busted one there with about 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter for 74. So, regardless, it still happened. But
I was in a bar in Athens, and there was a lone Bama fan watching the game. You know how I am. Watch your team. I'm all for it. Because if I'm ever in Bama, I'd love to go to a bar. If I'm in New York City, I'm finding a bar where I can watch a Georgia game, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But the people around me were like, who's clapping? It's like, the person watching the game. Relaxed. They're eating food with their friends and family and watching their team play. Calm down.
Yeah. But again, solid defense held. I don't think. I know Kentucky's quarterback was kind of Devin Leary was kind of had some hype coming this season, but the one time I watched him was against y'all and against Georgia, and I wasn't impressed with him at all, and it kind of showed again. I mean, the defense was suffocating, but, he went 17 of 31 for 158 yards, a touchdown and an interception. So
it's almost like there's no downfield threat. Not for like wide receiver wise, but we never had to worry when we were playing Kentucky. I never was like, oh, there might be someone 20 yards downfield that he's going to hit. No, he never even looks for it.
Yeah, he was short passes. I mean, it was the same thing for us. It was,
yeah,
it was like, I always think, like, if I'm a team like Kentucky and I'm playing Alabama, Georgia, like, I'm taking home run. I'm still going to establish the run, do what we're good at, but, like, we're going to take shots downfield, I mean, yeah, because, you see they tried to do a mediocre game plan, and you see what happened. I mean, but, Ray Davis, 12 carries, 26 yards, so shut him. He did have 2 touchdowns, but they were, I think, little 1-yard touchdown runs. So overall, a dominating performance for Alabama. They seem to really be catching fire at the right time. Going to probably need a little help to get into the playoffs. Got to control what we can. Got a game this week. Got to go to Auburn in a couple weeks. It's never an easy place to play. Auburn looked like they're playing some pretty good football. They looked like a 5-win team maybe at the beginning of the year, and they've got a little steam here. And then the big one in Atlanta. Are you buying us tickets?
I'm not, no.
You know what you could do instead of buying the P790s? You could get like a used set of P790s, and then buy 2 SEC championship tickets. Look, dude, it's
an Amazon gift card.
Help me help you.
You can't buy sports tickets on Amazon.
Help me help you.
It's an Amazon gift card. Who do we got to shake down in Bama?
I don't know. I have to figure something out. Always do, don't I?
Yeah, we got to shake someone down. I'm 2 hours away.
But
I'm ready for the shake down.
What is it? What did I tell you Coach Saban calls it? The
oh, shoot.
Relief syndrome?
Yeah.
We've got, look, the quick preview. We got Chattanooga this week. The Chattanooga
tough
Moccasins.
Game. I think they have a track around their stadium, too.
The Mocs are coming to T-Town. We do have like a track around our stadium.
Yeah, it's very loud.
It is loud, dude.
Yes, I agree.
The Mocs coming down. I mean, they're 7-3 in whatever conference they play in now.
Right, so
not a whole lot to say. Weeks like this, my only thing is look, like, play your game and stay healthy.
That second part is
that is the key to this. That's the key. That's the only key to this game is stay healthy. Nobody get hurt. Let your guys get work. Let them work on stuff. You still got to respect the opponent. Hey, I remember Georgia Southern coming to Tuscaloosa the year that we won the national championship. I think in
the season that year.
Yeah, that was that 2011 defense right? too. Yeah, that was just like a crazy good defense.
Yeah, Jared McKinnon was on that team.
Yeah, I was at that game. I was in college then, and they came in there and scored like 28 on us or something. I mean, so
either 21 or 28, yeah,
something like that. So you got to respect the opponent. This Coach Saban, don't ever take anyone lightly. Play your game, let your guys get better, but stay healthy.
Yeah, we got the spread at 45.5 for that game, and the over/under is 50.5.
50. I had no spread written down here because I didn't even see one on ESPN. So,
yeah, I went straight to like books. My prediction is pretty simple.
What's your prediction?
I got 56 Goose.
56-0.
I do.
These are always tough ones because it's late in the season, and I see like Coach Saban a lot of times will get up like 35-0 at half and then just completely call the dogs off.
Correct.
But then I've seen times that we've won like 63-0, stuff like that. So
Wild calling the dogs off on those 63-0s.
Yeah, but normally, when he's real big on like once we get up like that, and like against a team like this, he just runs the ball. So it's like unless we are just breaking big ones. So I'm going to go a little lower here. I'm going 48-0. I'm going 48-0. I had 48-3, but I want the goose egg. And I want
Chop field.
And I want Will Riker to get a couple field goals. So I'm going 48-0. You're going 56-0.
Correct.
And hopefully everybody stays healthy.
Yes. 1,000,000% for both teams. Because I think they have some playoffs coming up too.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to make it or not, but if they do make it, they got playoffs coming up as well.
It's going to be interesting. We might have to do a little talking about playoffs.
No, that's going to be a separate video. 100% going to be a separate video.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a little playoff talk. But that's it for this one. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Hit the like button. Hit the comment button. Subscribe it. Let us know what you think. How y'all feeling about the Tide? Till next time. Peace.